Hello. I would ask you to have a seat, but you seem to be all tied up at the moment. Oh, come on. Why get upset? All right, I admit it. That was a very corny joke. Listen, I don't think you understand how much trouble you're in. After all, you genuinely are tied up. So, I'll make this very simple. Do you remember when you went on vacation to Italy? Yeah, you never really left the country. Your professor is an international terrorist, and he pretty much brainwashed you. Yeah, you've got some secrets in your skull, and we need to get at them. Oh, I'm sorry, you want a lawyer? Well, people in hell want ice water. I don't think you understand. I'm not a police officer. And other than the right not to be an idiot, you don't have any rights. Yeah. I mean, do you even know where you are? No. Here's the thing. We could make you disappear, and no one would ever know. We've got an incinerator in the basement. Oh, we're not horrible monsters. Of course, we would kill you first and then throw your body in there. And you would just become one of, well, countless missing persons in this country. Well, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit of a better attitude. The truth is, though, it's great that you're all of a sudden willing to cooperate, and we don't believe you're part of the terrorist network. But, yeah, your professor put that thought in your head on a subconscious basis. Some pretty important thoughts, actually. Well, yes, we would like to ask him what he put in your skull. Unfortunately, seems someone was a little too afraid he would talk, and they got to him before we could. Yeah, so it's just you. Now, apparently, those thoughts and information locked away in your subconscious mind require a trigger word. So that's what we're going to do. All right. We're gonna need to get started right away with you. Well, yes, an unabridged dictionary would have been better, but I'm working with what I've got. Yeah. Well, we just naturally whisper here. Don't take it personally. So, we're gonna get started, and hopefully hopefully one of the words in this dictionary will trigger your subconscious mind, and we'll be able to basically prevent another terrorist attack in America. Yes. Oh yes, you're gonna sit there, tied up and handcuffed to that chair, and I'm gonna sit here, and we're gonna read from this dictionary. Well, obviously, eventually we'll take a break. I mean, hell, I don't want to be down here for who knows how many hours. So let's get started. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just loosening up the binding. Yeah, it makes it easier. Alright, let's get started. Might as well get started on page 1. Or whichever page the letters start and the words. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. A, the first letter of the English alphabet. A, one, any, aback, take aback, to startle, confuse. Abacus, a manual computing device with rows of movable threads. With rows of movable beads. Well, I guess technically threads as well, rather stiff ones. Abandon, which is what I would like to do to this freaking job. To give up, forsake, to desert, a complete surrender of inhibitions. Wait a minute, hold on a sec. I just need to check something really quick. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my phone. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, well, we have rather advanced phones, so apparently the trigger word is literally just a word. I don't have to read the definitions. That's going to make things a lot easier, isn't it? Okay, let's get started again. Okay, where was I? thankfully, the very start of page 1, or close to it. Let's see. Alright, next word. Abase. Abate. Abbey. Abbreviate. Abdicate. Abdomen. Abduct. Abduction. Abductor. Oh, come on, don't look at me like that. Well, I guess that is the first time you cracked a smile. Look, if saving the world meant that I would have to hook up car batteries to your chest, all I can say is, yeah, we've got some die-hard car batteries stored in the basement along with the incinerator. Just letting you know. The black is positive, the red is negative. Okay. Aberration. Aberrance. Aberrancy. Aberrant. Abate, abated, abating. Abator. Abater. Abeyance. Abhor. Hoard. Whoring. No, not that type of whoring. Well, it's right here. Yeah, I guess I should have pronounced it as abhorring and abhorred. Sorry. Yeah. Any of these words doing anything for you? Anything at all? Yeah. I didn't think the professor would be stupid enough to make the trigger word a letter of the alphabet starting with A. But who knows, maybe he was practicing some reverse psychology and figured we'd start at the very back of the dictionary and work forward. Because who the hell uses a trigger word starting with A? Maybe a really clever professor. Well, he wasn't too clever. Ended up with a 9mm through his skull. Yeah, it made a mess. Okay, getting back. Okay. Abide, abode, abided, abiding, abide by, abiding. Well, yeah, it's listed twice in the dictionary. Hey, I didn't write the damn thing. Let's see. Ability. Abject. Abjection. Abjectly. Abjure. Abjured. Abjuring. Able. Abler. Ablest. Yes, ablest is a word in the dictionary. Well, yeah, I know, it seems weird to me too. Let's just keep going. I mean, if we keep stopping, we're gonna be here all night. Let's see. Abnegate. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, and I speak perfect English. Abgated, abgating, abnegation, abnormal. Okay, I guess that's another smile out of you. Well, listen. We're starting from the beginning, and that's it. Okay, honestly, why am I doing this? I'm in charge. I'm gonna get some peon to do this for me. I'll be right back.